All right, Michael Vick says in the boardroom that he hasn't done enough to be an NFL Hall of Famer. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And the boardroom comes on ESPN Plus. And I've been saying this. I got a video saying that Michael Vick is not a Hall of Famer. What people got to understand is he doesn't have the numbers, and he didn't win. All right, this ain't the NBA where you let everybody in the Hall of Fame based off, hype or based off, what they did in college or high school or, what they could have been. NBA got the worst Hall of Fame known to man amongst the major sports. Baseball got the most prestigious Hall of Fame, and NFL is probably like right under them. I don't know what the NHL Hall of Fame look like, but let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Check out the NFL Talk playlist for more. NFL playlist for more videos like this. And he right. You look at Michael Vick numbers. If he a Hall of Famer, then Cam Newton is definitely a Hall of Famer, which I think Cam Newton got a good argument to be in the Hall of Fame. NFL MVP, good rushing yard numbers, good solid passing numbers, and to be honest, I think Don McNabb retired with better passing numbers than Michael Vick did as well too. So and also they both, I think McNabb got better passing numbers than Troy Aikman did, but Troy Aikman won 3 rings or 4 rings in the 90s, whatever it was with the Dallas Cowboys. But simply enough, Michael Vick was never an elite quarterback. He was a phenomenal quarterback. He was an exciting quarterback, but you never put him up there with Joe Montana, Dan Marino, Terry. I wouldn't even say Terry Bradshaw. Sorry, I'm thinking about Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes. He was never like that. He was a very, very excited quarterback, and people can argue that he didn't get enough help in Atlanta. That's Atlanta problem. You can say about Barry Sanders, he didn't get enough help, but he still was a transcendent running back. But, Michael Vick didn't really have the receivers. At one point, Algie Kumper was his best pass catcher. That is true. Atlanta didn't surround him with the best assets. He didn't have a Julio or a Calvin Ridley or a prime Roddy Wright. He had a really, really, really young Roddy White as well, too. But, based on the potential, Michael Vick had Atlanta, had he studied the playbook and had he, learned how to go through his progression and break down defenses, with more help, he would have easily been a Hall of Famer. Michael Vick was a generational talent that just underachieved, and people got to understand that. Michael Vick, phenomenal player, transcendent in hip-hop and the black community. That's all good. When you talk about Hall of Fame, did he win a Super Bowl? No. Did he win an NFL MVP? No, he didn't. What did he do? He ran. He broke rushing records that Lamar Jackson has already broken. He's done nothing to be a Hall of Famer. Nothing. Great player. He didn't win. I know football. He didn't win shit. He didn't win in Atlanta, or he went to Green Bay and won. Okay, he won in the wild card or divisional round. It was one of the two. Did he get to a Super Bowl? No. Did he do that in Philly? No. He didn't win anything. And, if they didn't take his life away for dogfighting, what type of idiot got a dogfighting ring set up that can come back on him? That's his fault. Plain and simple. Was it some racial implication? Or yeah, the feds wasn't going to pick that. Give me a minute. He want to sit down and walk around. The feds wasn't gonna pick that. Stop. The feds wasn't gonna pick that case up. And them people went down there. Them clear people went down there and told the feds to pick up that case. But that's Michael Vick's fault. He should have had that set up where that never would have came back on him. And it's no guarantee that he would have started reading playbooks and he would have started looking at tape. Michael Vick is pretty much the stereotypical Negro quarterback that don't study, a quarterback that's lazy, that don't want to learn the fundamentals about passing the football, can run but really can't throw. That's the stereotypical black Negro quarterback. Russell Wilson has changed that. Patrick Mahomes, he's changed that. And over the years, a lot of quarterbacks have tried to change that. Even though we had Warren Moon, people overlook Warren Moon. He was one of the greatest passers to ever play in the NFL off talent. If Warren Moon had some more talent, Warren Moon could probably possibly be the greatest quarterback of all time if he didn't have to go to Canada and all that. But Michael Vick ain't no Hall of Famer, and I challenge anybody to tell me number-wise. Look at his passing rate. He got like 130 touchdowns and 127 interceptions. And don't give me rushing numbers. Well, this ain't he ain't a running back. He's a quarterback. Well, he didn't have enough help, and he didn't have this, and he didn't have that. And I'm not trying to hear that. Lamar Jackson had just as much help as he did last year that Michael Vick had in Atlanta. He had Mark Andrews and a rookie in Hollywood Brown. Okay. And he was NFL MVP. I don't think Vick ever was MVP, not from my memory. So no, he's not a Hall of Famer. And credit to him for saying he's not a Hall of Famer. Because nothing screams Hall of Fame about Michael Vick. He didn't win, he don't have the number. So it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think about Michael Vick saying he's not a Hall of Famer. I've been saying this. Same people that think Michael Vick a Hall of Famer believe Randy Moss the greatest receiver of all time. Bullshit. If you ain't never heard of Jerry Rice, go Wikipedia, look at Jerry Rice's accomplishments. MVP, Super Bowl MVP, all that. Jerry Rice is easily the greatest receiver of all time. But that's no need to argue with millennials, whatever they call them. But don't forget to be on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All my social media links are in the description. If you ever have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, chop it up. The links are there. Also got a Facebook group. Check out the NFL playlist for more videos like this. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. We gone.